Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. The Alpha 18 has been sort of released on the Steam opt-in thing for those who opt into the unfinished builds and all that jazz. So I'm not exactly sure how stable it is. It seems okay. I'm just kind of checking it out real quick. I wanted to share a few things with you real fast. I'll probably be starting a series on this as soon as possible, effectively. My Alpha 17 modded series is finished up, so I kind of have a slot available, which I'll do for Alpha 18. I'll be doing probably a modded and unmodded series. But anyway, as you can see here, this is going to be just a real fast, sloppy, unorganized video. But as you can see, we actually have little world districts going on here. Mount Purple Skin, we have swamps are a thing. Tropical swamp, there's temperate swamp, there's cold bogs, I think it was. There's the temperate swamp. That's just tundra. I saw cold bogs somewhere. I don't remember what color it was though, but it was quite cold. Yeah, it's all tundra, tundra. Desert. Did I not have any on this world? Might not have any on this world. Might not have any. I don't think I have any. But a couple biomes like that where it's just, well, I'll show you. I actually generated one. Ignore that for now. But incredibly dense vegetation. Like it started like this, and there's mud just everywhere. Rich soil, mud. Very slow to move around. There's vegetation just absolutely everywhere. It's completely insane. This is where I started, and it's just like, God, well, there's no shortage of wood at least. It's difficult to get a mountainous version of this map, so I've had to settle for sort of a small hills just to mess around with. But man, that is densely vegetated. A little bit of combat going on up here. I spawned what was called a wild man. They don't seem too specific, just literally just a naked dude. Totally naked. So I don't know if maybe this is the new thing that the first attacker you get, but you can see a combat log here that I'm super hyped about. Oh my god, because I love little details like that. That's so good. Well, you can see like actually what the killing blow was and all that. We got Rex here, who's actually a baby. I was just curious to see if maybe you could get children finally, so I did the give birth command, and well, you sort of can. It looks the same as a normal colonist, and they have the stats of a normal colonist, but if you go into the info tab, I noticed this character was quite slow, and it's because life stage baby times 20%. And there's also a multiplier for light. I guess darker environments you move slower in. And we have carrying capacity is really low because of body size, which is 0.20. So there are sort of children. It seems to be a work in progress type thing with that. But super interesting stuff. You can also banish people and just say, get out of here. They take that with them, and they, you know, the whole colony gets, you know, that, but it's just like, you're a terrible colonist, I don't want you. And Akimi's like, no, you left, but I don't care. I don't care. Couple other things. I was experimenting with some of the newer weapons. Let me just throw together another quick colonist here. Again, this is just sort of, this is all just unorganized. I'm so happy about this. Oh my god, it's all so exciting to me. And spawn what was that? The power beam and bombardment. Okay, cool. So we'll have Rowan here equip this guy. And, well, this is the Orbital Bombardment Targeter. This is one of the artifact things that I presume you would find inside those ancient structures that spawn throughout the map, or you could perhaps buy them off exotic goods traders. But you have to have line of sight to use it, and it's a short-ish range, so you can't do it from across the map. But we'll just, well, let's ruin that whole area up there. It is pretty efficient in murder. Not bad at all. I certainly can't complain, and of course it's just a one-use thing, so it's a very panic type ordeal. And then we have here the power beam targeter, which is sort of similar. It describes it as a 1,000-degree inferno. I tried to build this thing and lock it in to see if the temperature actually changed, but man, that's rough to do because you gotta have line of sight. So I tried to remove a wall real quick and put it in there, but it just broke a wall real fast. And man, yeah, it's difficult to see if it actually affects temperature or not, but there you go. Lasts a pretty good long while. And yeah, I'd assume that's a pretty good incinerative heat that would really ruin a siege. I can't imagine very much living through that. Other things that we've got are a powered chemfuel generator here, which still just 1,000 watts, nothing too special, but you fill it with chemfuel, which is fantastic as well. I mean, chemfuel is just, it's everywhere. If I were to go production and deep drill, well, I need the analyzer for that, don't I? Well, it used to always be everywhere. The underground minerals, just absolutely everywhere. You end up collecting thousands and thousands of it, and if you don't use the pod launchers, you just sell it as currency basically. But now there's actually a use for it, so that's cool. We'll head down here to get rid of that fire noise. What's all this? Oh right, yeah, other people. Okay, nothing too exciting. I think what actually happened here was maybe you say it. Yeah, the IED antigrain warhead trap bombs detonation fiercely crushed Viper's right leg, rib, and torso. I'm also pretty sure it lopped off Kaloon's head. Pretty sure on that. Quite an interesting little trap we've got now. Right, security. Oh my god. The antigrain warhead trap requires an antigrain warhead and a component. So we'll throw that down there. We'll put a colonist down here and we'll use them as bait for, let's just go with another wild man. How about? Oh no. Boom. It's like instant, but look at how big that explosion was. Pretty potent. I don't really know exactly what I would do with it. To be honest, it's a very large explosion and starts fires. There's also the EMP trap that requires an EMP shell and component, which would be really good to take out shield guys, perhaps. But yeah, super excited about all that. Do we have antigrain warhead here? I didn't look into these too much. Each explosion starts fires, can be fired from mortars, or installs a trap. Can be fired from mortars. Well, I just have to see that. Colonist, let's go. Aww, really? Ah, by default, it's like, no. Okay, cool. And we'll just shoot it. I don't know. Why not? Look out, Rowan. Oh, man. Oh, that feels good. Oh, I'm totally afraid of attacking sieges to happen. But, anything new there? Insects, mechanoids, outlanders, tribes. A raid of me? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Tornado. Sleeping sickness, mechanites. Nothing too new here that I'm seeing. An aurora. Ew, ding. Nice. Boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Cool. Not sure. I was just gonna see if I could have a raid of siegers, 4,000 point siege. New sound for that as well. And we'll see if they, that aurora was fast as hell. We'll see if they end up using nukes, basically. You can stop that. I'm assuming the Aurora moodlet, if you saw it, it lasts a good long while. I don't know. You apparently didn't see it though, maybe because you were drafted? So a couple other real quick things. Again, this is just, oh god, there's just so much. It's actually a pretty cool alpha. I'm liking it so far. I'll just throw in some carpet and we'll take a look at new furniture. We've got bedrolls and stuff that you can use, which is really cool for camping. They're not quite as good as beds, but they're portable and convenient. However, we also have end tables, which boost the comfort of nearby beds. They attach just like the tool cabinets do, plus 0.05 comfort. And it doesn't seem like very much, but there's also a dresser, which does the very same thing. 0.05, and you'd think that's not very much, and honestly, it's not very much at all. The comfort here is 0.85 for a normal wooden bed here, plus 0.05 per. So not super duper fantastic awesome, but quality does matter, of course. But the cool thing about this is it's got nice beauty to it. It doesn't take that much to get a cool bedroom nowadays. Oh, you must be my dog. Yeah, Taro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started with you. It's like, why the wildlife just opened my door? So that's a cool thing. I'm imagining there's going to be a lot that I'm missing. Again, Tannen Sylvester hasn't done his video yet, so I'm looking forward to that, but I just thought I would share real quick because I'm super excited about it, and I was just messing around with it. I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell somebody, but nobody's online for me to tell, so I thought I'd just make a video about it real fast. But yeah, we'll I'll be doing a series on this pretty much immediately. It seems stable enough. I've been messing around with it for a little while here, and it seems fine. So I don't see why I can't just go for it. Poker table, hoopstone ring, some more joey sources. You may have also seen smaller tables as well. You can do a little table here and a dining chair as well. You can make yourself a nice little hovel. I mean, that ain't that bad. Not bad at all. What else was there? I mean, there's stuff like the research tree. He's got a couple more things in it. Recurve bow, great bow, bed rolls, long blades, smithing. So it's sort of broken up nowadays. Blowback operation, gun turrets, gas operation, precision rifling. It's just everything's, rather than just, you know how to make guns now, it's more separated. So research is even more important. Ship sensor cluster, 12,000 research points now, so going long range is mandatory to actually get the end game ship. Yeah, that's a lot of research to have to go through now to get that ship. Man. But what else was there? Was there another event in here? I was curious on the tornado. That's the one. A tornado is formed. It will cut a path of destruction through the area. Oh. It's a bit loud. Quite a lot loud. You can turn game volume down and have ambient volume the same. I think I'll keep that normal though, and we'll just deal with it. That looks really cool though. I like that. And stuff's just getting ripped apart. Okay. That is a pretty cool thing. How long do you last? Just times 4 speed. It's incredibly laggy, but bear with me here. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Okay, and it lasts a reasonable amount of time. A reasonable amount of time. So let's end this with a bang. Quite literally, actually. I'm sure there's stuff that I missed. I just, again, I had to, well, kind of like the beam more, to be honest. Power beam targeter. There you go. Equip that. Man the mortar. We'll force the target over here. I like that line of sights. Like, it actually tells you more accurately where the damage is going to be. It's quite nice. But yeah, feel free to bombard that guy. Takes a pretty good long while. Just annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. Black Barracudas are flaying. Valdez is the only one left alive. Fire's annihilating them. Broiled nose, singed eyes, scorched arm, broiled leg. Do love me some broiled leg. Poor Jackson here screaming in agony. Oh, he is not long for this world. Death in 5 hours. Due to a crack wound in the left clavicle. I'm sure that's what knocked him out. I'm sure that's what did it. That sounds about right. Can we get over there in time and finish him off proper? I know the range of this isn't super great. Hey, right on him. I love how bright it gets. Yeah, you're blasted. Blasted, exploded savagely. A burn at the torso caused him to die, yeah. Yeah, I'd say direct hit by satellite. That is awesome. But yeah, oh god, this is already way longer than I wanted it to be, but I am so looking forward to this alpha. Holy cow. Not to mention all the little things like bug fixes and perhaps just colonist improvements and pathfinding and all that, and any changes to storyteller AI. Battle log entry, ranged fire has a null initiator. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, guys. Expect a new playthrough to be coming. Alpha 17, I don't know. I mean, as always, I'll leave it up to you guys who are watching. The Alpha 17 that I've got going on currently, if I continue playing that, it's going to eat up just more record time that I like to be spending toward Alpha 18. So I don't know. I don't often like to just straight up abandon playthroughs, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know what to do for that.